I sat down at the kitchen table and I said, I don't think we're making it through the week. He looked at his coffee cup and he said, I know I've been acting like a ghost, it's bleak.
I said I'm tired of the way we skirt the issues. He said I'm tired of feeling like I'm always wrong. I said, well, maybe if you listen when I spoke. He said, I've been listening to the same old song. We aren't dancing, we're just standing in the kitchen talking plain because the metaphors are gone. I said I wanna stay, something's missing. He said I'm right here, I've been here all along. It's a hard conversation, a blunt kind of grace, looking at the cracks right in front of our face. Ooh.
He pushed the chair back and he said, is there any part of me you still actually like? I looked at his hands and I said, I like the way you fix the chain on my bike. He laughed a little bit and he said, that's a pretty small thing to build a life upon. I said, it's a start, don't turn away from me. He said, I'm trying but I feel like you're already gone. We aren't dancing, we're just standing in the kitchen talking plain because the metaphors are gone. I said I wanna stay, but something's missing. He said I'm right here, I've been here all along. It's a hard conversation, a blunt kind of gross, looking at the cracks right in front of our face. I said I'm sorry for the things I didn't mean. He said I'm sorry for the things I never said. I said, can we try to find a middle ground? He said, I've been playing that movie in my head. I said, then put the phone down and look at me. He said, okay, I'm looking, what do you see? I said, I see a man I used to know better. He said, I see a woman who's tougher than she knows. I said, so do we fix it or do we let it break? He said, I think we fix it and that's how it goes.